Just wanted to give you a quick update on the ShopBot controller replacement project. As you can see, I've got all of the components attached to the enclosure bottom or back. I've got all of these set up for, or they're installed for the stepper wiring that's going to come in. Got the Acorn controller. This is the contactor for the spindle, and I've got snubbers or arc quenches for those. I've got another contactor in the back here that runs the power supplies. This is a 24 volt power supply that will run the sensors and auxiliary stuff. Two 60 volt power supplies for the steppers. And then this is a split 24 volt and 5 volt dual rail power supply that came with the Acorn board. So its purpose is just to serve the controller here. I've got a couple of more things I need to straighten out, and then I'm going to go ahead and start the wiring process for this. And I'm still kind of plotting and planning where my wiring guides are going to go. I've got the nice ducting, but I haven't attached it yet. I'll get there. I've had other things come up, and you know, life being life and all that. Trying to build out commons, things like that. Whoops, there we go. Terminal blocks, stuff like that. This is one of the sensors. I've got an interesting solution for these. Instead of wiring them all the way from the machine into the control cabinet, I'm going to design a circuit board that has multiple connections for the various proximity switches, and it will end in, or it'll have a RJ45 connector on one end. And then what I'm going to do is use a grounded RJ45 bulkhead connector that'll go in the bottom of the box that will allow me to run Cat6 Ethernet cable to handle the signals for the proximity switches. And that's real similar to how it was done on my Print NC build. And I'll show that board to you what I'm talking about right now. So this is what I was talking about on the Print NC machine. I've got two proximity switches here. This is the X-axis and this is the Z-axis. And they both go into a circuit board that also supports my Surface probe. And it just terminates in an RJ45 jack that goes all the way around, you know, through the cable chains and into the controller. But it's a much better way of managing the wiring, and that's one thing I think Expatria put that together. Anyway, they did a very good job with it, and I'm going to replicate that work because, well, it's a good idea. And that's pretty much all I have for a ShopBot update. There's a ton of stuff going on in here, as you can see. Got F15 stuff going, I've got ejection seat stuff going. Yeah, it's just, it's kind of crazy in here right now. Anyway, if you have any questions or you want to know anything specific about what my upgrade process is or what else I'm doing for the upgrade process, you know, feel free to leave a comment below, and I'll see if I can answer it for you. Thank you much. I wanted to show you the control pendant that I ended up gritting my teeth and spending money on. Let's see if I can even get it out of the box. There we go. So this is the fancy control pendant that works with the Centroid Acorn. And in theory, this will make my life a lot easier when I'm jogging things around. We'll see.